I guess now I know why Mom didn't like me playing with the music box.
Ahoy, mateys! This be the Playing Dutchman. And, we're continuing our journey in the house of, or the old family home of Edith Finch. So yeah, we just realized that the music box had the key of to the basement in it. But I got something else that I realized, or that I read, is that there are almost no duplicate books in this house. This it's fucking crazy. People made all these book titles, and there's almost no duplicates. If this was like a... Oh, wait. No, I see two duplicates. But, like... still, that's a lot of book titles.
It's funny. All those times I played with the music box and never found the basement key.
I just had to keep turning. Oh, there's so much detail in this house. Never.
A lot of things got left behind in the whirlwind of that last night.
Seems to have been rather... Okay, that's where I need to go. Seems to have been rather, hectic, for lack of a better word.
Only one restaurant would deliver to our house. We had Chinese a lot.
Damn, that's still impressive that they would go all the way into the fucking wilderness to deliver your Chinese food. So there's new stuff to interact with and to get explanations of. No. Oh, nice smileys on the little bath. Yeah, I've just been having a wonderful...
I wonder if that comic was right about there being a key inside the music box near the basement.
Yes, I will check that out momentarily. Just chill the fuck out. I know you want me to, but this house has too much detail and love put into it to just do the stuff you're supposed to do in a linear fashion.
Maybe I should go check out that music box down by the basement.
Damn it! Shut the fuck up. I'm like trying to enjoy the work put into this fucking house by the people that made this game. And all the game wants me to do is go check out the key that leads to the basement. I like non-intrusive...
If I keep winding the music box, maybe a key will pop out like it did in the comic book.
I know, it probably will. That would be awesome. So, I like non-intrusive kind of tips that if you are stuck, you maybe can, like, go to this menu and see, oh, hey, well, whatever. This is what you need to do. This is the last hint we got. If they want to include that, that's fine, but this is kind of like... This is an intrusive way of telling the player, you should do what you should do right now. No exploring for you. Alright. Well. We've been there. Okay, let's do this. Then. Keep winding. And we're in. Let's see what this basement has in store. We only saw a bit of the basement in that little, what was it? Little comic book, Barbara's Adventures. That's weird. If I turn my surround sound on my headphones, just completely cancels it out. I hear stuff that happens in front of me, but then I turn, and if it happens behind me, I suddenly just don't hear it. It's kind of bad. I should see if I can arrange the surround speakers to actually, you know, work. Oh, yeah.
Mom said the basement was off limits, unless I wanted another tetanus shot.
probably good to keep a woodworking workshop away from children. It's quite awesome, this. Okay, so if I ever have a secret room or something, or secret ways to get somewhere, it's gonna be a room that I won't need on a daily basis, because having to do a little trick to get into a room you are going to be using a lot will get old really fast.
I saw Edie sneak down to the basement once, carrying packages.
Packages? It's very dark in here.
I thought maybe she was hiding presents.
But it were body parts.
It turned out she was hiding a lot more than that.
Oh, shit. Generator? Kinda hard to see anything right now.
I remember asking Mom once about where Walter had gone.
Whoa. Okay.
She said after Barbara died, he got as far away as he could. If there's a pattern in all these stories,
This is like food and water for the apocalypse.
I think it's that none of us has gotten very far.
Huh. Interesting. So this is Walter's little fallout shelter? Jesus. Ah, okay, we're gonna have a little flashback of Walter time. Walter was missing, what, Norway? Well, let's see what Walter has to say.
Goodbye, everyone. I can't believe I've been down here for 30 years.
Whoa.
On that first day, after the shaking started, I didn't think I'd survive a week.
Okay, so not mad. There was actually reason for this. Okay.
But after a few days, I settled into a routine. That's what kept me sane.
I bet, like...
Having a schedule.
Yeah.
Living for today. I always expected to be dead tomorrow. But if you wait long
10
enough, you're
years.
used to anything.
Jesus Christ.
Even a monster on the other side of the door starts to feel normal. Almost friendly.
A monster?
And then one day, everything just
2005.
stopped. Whatever that thing was,
Jesus.
it was gone. Maybe it got tired of waiting.
This...
Or maybe I just got tired of being afraid.
That's fucking weird.
It's been a week now, the longest in 30 years. I'm done waiting.
Just his entire life.
I have to leave. Well, I still can.
In this shelter. He just lived here, ate canned peaches every day. At least he had different spices, I guess. God damn. How old was he at this point? That's a lot of time of your life wasted. Even this had some...
I know it's out there, somewhere. Whatever killed Barbara. And Molly.
What killed Molly was eating those berries,
And
probably.
Calvin.
That was a swing accident? You gonna tear down the wall?
Maybe this is all a mistake. But I need to stop living the same day, even if it kills me. Whatever's out there, I want you to know I'm ready for it.
Oh, that's where I came from. Okay.
I'm going to appreciate all of it, especially the food.
After eating canned peaches for a long time, I
don't mind if I
imagine.
only have a year left. Or a month. Or a single week. I'd be happy with one new day.
Oh,
I
this...
can already imagine the sun on my
He was convinced he was gonna die, wasn't he?
Walter died when I was 6. I can't believe my mom never told me he was down here.
Wow. That is weird. It means you live...
I'm sure my mom was trying to protect me.
Oh. Okay, let's try and see what happened to him. Maybe he just died right then and there from a fucking heart attack. That's weird.
Maybe she was afraid I'd end up like Walter.
I was trying to... No. Okay, we were pressing forward, which usually is moving up. But okay.
But if she never told me about an uncle under the house,
What else hasn't she told me about?
I can only imagine what else she was hiding.
Right?
I don't want to make the same mistakes she made.
I mean, that's some fucked up stuff that happened. I can imagine not wanting your 6-year-old to know that.
Trying to bury something that's still alive.
Okay, we're outside now, aren't we?
Now that there's only one of us left, or maybe 2, I thought it was time I heard the stories for myself.
Probably for the
Found out what
best.
happened to everyone else. But now I'm worried the stories themselves might be the problem. Maybe we believed so much in a family curse, we made it real.
That is a very distinct possibility. Did he die right here? Does look like it. Oh, a lot of the island just sank, didn't it? There's chairs in the trees.
I don't know if I should even be writing this.
Fuck.
Maybe it'd be better if all this just died with me.
I don't know. Oh, lawn ornaments. Motion sensors. That was probably
But I
installed
thought you should know about your family
recently.
and the history you're a part of.
Oh, hey. That's the thing Molly crawled in. Is this Edith leaving this for her own children or something? It is a very beautiful game. Just
Though
look.
to be honest, I feel as lost as you probably do right now.
Let's see.
I think the people in these stories believed them, for what that's worth.
So, the person on the boat this story started with wasn't Edith, I think, then. That's the person that's actually reading what Edith wrote. So, possibly a child of Edith? It's supposedly 2016 in this game. Right? Yeah. She's 17, so... Edith. While she's exploring the island. Possibly not when she's... the voice you're
Look
hearing.
at the house. Had that history of imagination and stubbornness and madness. Any of it seems possible.
It's just a beautiful house to walk around in and explore. Almost seems normal.
I think we've been surrounded by death for so long, we've just gotten used to it. What kind of family finishes building a cemetery before starting the house?
That's indeed kind of fucked up.
It's embarrassing for me to admit this, but the pet cemetery made me more uncomfortable than the human one. 3 of the gerbils were mine, and 2 had been my fault.
Burpy, derpy, chirpy, furpy, lurpy, zerpy. Damn. Charlie. The cat. Daisy, Lucy, Coco, Zoe. Oh, these are all Bailey. Is that a frog?
Sven built the house, but it was Edie who designed the cemetery.
Molly Finch. It's messed up. 10 years old. Calvin. 11. Sven got to be almost 50. Edie is the only one that lived a complete life. Hubknit. Okay, I don't know. Walter Finch. Also less than a little over 50. Died very unexperienced in life, though. It's having like lived the same day over and over again for 30 years of his life. Barbara Finch died when she was 16. On her birthday, of course.
I'm sure Odin's monument had been Edie's idea. My mom was always trying to move on, but for Edie, the past never went away.
Imaginable when that's been most of your life.
She could see it poking out of the water at low tide.
What is that? Now I'm interested.
Edie said she dreamed about the old house every night.
Oh shit. A part of the old house, the old island, basically. But it's sort of like... Do I get... Oh, guess not. There is a city there. This part of the city is just completely
Edie's side was
walled
always
off.
easier for me to understand.
It's more free-spirited, less
But
in
the older I
denial.
get, the more I can see where my mom was coming from.
She was protecting you.
Her dad had been pretty strict, but it wasn't enough to save her brothers. She was just trying to do better.
Sam, Gregory, and Gus. Also died relatively young, 33. Gregory didn't even get to be 2 years old. I'm assuming those are not like pets.
She lost 2 of her brothers, just like I did. I get why she tried so hard to protect us.
Born Sanjay Kumar Lewis Finch. Milton Finch.
We never found Milton's body, so my mom insisted we were putting up a monument, not a tombstone.
Makes sense. As a mother, to admit your son is dead, yeah, no, that's unlike.
There's so many things I wish I could ask my mom now. Part of me thinks this is what she wanted all along. For me to come back someday and find everything out for myself.
Me, yeah, I can definitely understand Mom being protective, and Grandma was being free-spirited and wouldn't live in denial. And as a kid, taboos means you want to find out. The taboo is an invitation to snoop around. And yeah, when one party is making those taboos, another one says that you should know, or is more free-spirited, you're bound to side with the more free-spirited one.
But looking back on it now,
It'd be awesome to.
if she told me there was going to be so much climbing, I never would have come when I was 22 weeks pregnant.
Jesus! You're pregnant. As you're doing this. As you're 17. That's not good. "17 and pregnant. There's so much more you could do with your life before fucking 17.
I never met Grandpa Sam, but I think he and my mom had a lot in common.
I meant there's so much you can do from 17 year on.
They were both pretty intense. Sam spent his life shooting photos, but Mom said he got nervous being in front of the camera. I guess we're all afraid of something.
Some people just don't like being in the spotlight.
Instead of hiding from death, Sam seemed to go out of his way to meet it.
Being an aficionado gun sportsman thing. Okay, nothing else? So let's see. I would feel safer with an axe. Not gonna lie. Oh, here. Let's see. Selfies?
Dawn, I promise, you'll never forget this weekend.
Yes, sir.
These memories are gonna last a lifetime.
Am I gonna have to shoot anything?
It's a hunting trip, Dawn. Shooting is strongly encouraged. Perfect.
It's gonna rain the whole weekend, isn't it? will never forget this weekend, Dad.
That's the spirit. Okay, got it.
I'm gonna take some pictures, okay?
Just be careful. That camera's older than you are.
Let's see.
Definitely should not have drunk all that coffee.
Hey!
That's a keeper.
I'm just saying, I'm not always gonna be here, Don. You'll need to remember this stuff, if you want to survive.
I'll be fine, Dad.
You know who else thought he was gonna be fine?
Some guy who died.
Don, I'm being serious.
I know, Dad. You're always serious. Doesn't being out here make you want to chill out?
Well, to tell you the truth, I haven't been out here in 20 years.
Let's see. Some quality father-daughter time. Bum.
Don, don't you think you could find something more interesting to photograph?
Make some still photography.
Last time I was with my brother Calvin. Man, that was a great trip.
So then that's when they were both still kids.
Grandpa Sven taught us how to fish, how to build a fire.
Oh, that's an interesting still life.
I
Come
found an
on.
old logging trail. There were deer everywhere.
That's an interesting.
I bet if I could remember where that
contrast.
trail was, we'd spot a buck for you in no time.
Spot a
Give me a
buck.
minute to check the map.
Dad!
Good eyes, Don.
Awesome.
Before you take the shot, let me get a picture of it.
Dad, I...
Just breathe. Turn off your imagination. Focus on your target. Let me get behind you.
Do I have to do this?
Don, you don't have to do anything. But if you want to survive, you'll need to be strong.
Oh,
Great shot, Don!
holy shit! That's an awesome photograph.
I'm proud of you, Don. Always remember that, okay?
Oh wait, I'm.
Sorry, Don. Just gotta reset the timer.
The fuck? I'm.
Dad, it's twitching. I think
That's
it's
totally
some-
normal, Don. Just focus on the camera. Try not to think about...
Dad!
Oh Oh. That's messed up.
Of all these stories, that's the one I wish most that my mom had told me.
Why? Oh wait, that is. What's that? That was Mom. Okay. Her dad died in a... No, it wasn't that. Wait. Sam Walter. Yeah, Sam was. Damn. So yeah, that's how her father died. It's messed up. Interesting taxidermy going on there. All right. Let's see. What do we got? Try not to break your ankles walking here. Ready to eat. Oh, it's MRE. Military rations packs.
After Sam died, my mom and Edie got really close. They'd both lost a lot.
Yeah, Jesus. They both lost more than a person should. Finch control? Finch control. Well, we now know the mastermind behind all the deaths. It's this machine. Problem solved. Gregory. Was that the one that didn't even get to be 2 years?
I can't imagine my mom ever writing poetry, and yet...
Gus. And Gregory. Oh. That is a scarily open mouth. Okay, we can go up there. Gus, Dawn, and Gregory. Oh, Gus and Gregory are uncles. Long gone uncles.
Dear Kay, do you remember the way Gregory used to laugh when he thought he was alone? Like something funny was happening, but only he could see it. I think he saw things the rest of us don't.
What do we do? What is happening? Okay, Duck is following. Oh, okay, I'm steering the duck. Murder.
Time's over, Gregory. It's time to... Hold on, sweetie.
Shit.
Hello?
I'm getting an idea.
Sam, I told you I don't want to talk right now.
I wonder what he saw.
Oh. Oh, that's a lot of duckies.
What his world was like.
Alright. And skill shot.
He reminded me so much of Calvin.
Damn.
Lost in his imagination.
We. Oh, get the ball. Oh! Ball, jumping. Whale.
Whatever it was, he saw.
Let's get a whale. And... Nope. Let's probably not get the tap. We're gonna... Okay, interesting. Whale. What, I don't know what we're supposed to do.
It sure made him happy.
Yay! Well, all the toys are in the bath. Oh! Oh! Okay, using him as a little...
I know how silly it sounds.
What's that?
I worried about a baby being too happy.
Got oversudged.
Slipping away.
Sorry about that, Gregory.
I know you did everything you could. Maybe if I hadn't called that night.
Damn it.
What?
Hold on, I don't want Gregory to hear this.
What was happening?
I wish he could have told us
I fucking knew it.
about the world he saw. There's so much I don't understand about Gregory. About everything.
This is again a very wondrous way to.
But I know what happened wasn't your fault. I'm sure he's happy. And he'd want you to be happy too. Good luck, Kay. Love, Sam.
That is harsh. It's a very wondrous way to deal with the subject of like something that undoubtedly has happened in this world. Dawn, that's Mom, and Gus. All right. I'm going to end the episode for now on this very happy note. God. But I'll definitely be playing further. But you'll see that in the next episode. So, if you like this episode, click that like button and join me crew for more booty. But now, off the plank with ye!
A frigate sails as old they tell from every corner of the realm. The most and keyboard of the helm, the lads of the Playing Dutchman. Soon you'll all be singing the chanty tune of the Playing